Leviticus 24. After all those descriptions of holidays, we're finally gonna get another murder. Don't lie to me. You know you're excited for this. But first, we need to learn more about oil. The Lord said to Moses, "Command the Israelites to bring you clear oil of pressed olives for the light, so that the lamps may be kept burning continually." Outside the curtain that shields the Ark of the Covenant law in the tent of meeting, Aaron is to tend the lamps before the Lord from evening till morning continually. This is to be a lasting ordinance for the generations to come. The lamps on the pure gold lampstand before the Lord must be tended continually. Ooh, look at God and his pure gold lampstand. I'm not impressed, God. You're all powerful, so of course you're wealthy. Stop bragging about it like it's an accomplishment. I enjoy that God had to tell everyone he needs nightlights when he's sleeping. Take the finest flour and bake 12 loaves of bread using 2/10 of an ephah for each loaf. Arrange them in 2 stacks, 6 in each stack, on the table of pure gold before the Lord. By each stack, put some pure incense as a memorial portion to represent the bread and to be a food offering presented to the Lord. This bread is to be set out before the Lord regularly, Sabbath after Sabbath, on behalf of the Israelites as a lasting covenant. It belongs to Aaron and his sons, who are to eat it in the sanctuary area, because it is a most holy part of their perpetual share of the food offerings presented to the Lord. 12 loaves of bread? No one needs that much bread. Honestly, 3 would be overkill. And look at how the priest's family gets all of it. That's not even fair. They already get everything. This might have been 12 loaves for the 12 tribes of Israel, but it's all going into the same handful of mouths. Now the son of an Israelite mother and an Egyptian father went out among the Israelites, and a fight broke out in the camp between him and an Israelite. The son of the Israelite woman blasphemed the name with a curse, so they brought him to Moses. His mother's name was Shelomith, the daughter of Debri the Danite. They put him in custody until the will of the Lord should be made clear to them. I feel like we just started another book. Or someone just randomly slipped a biography into our cookbook. But okay, some guy blasphemed the name, which is a weird nickname for God, and they took him to Moses to decide his fate. I'm guessing a warning will not be the answer. And notice how they just trash this guy. He isn't just a blasphemer, he is a half-breed who fights. It's like they know this punishment is gonna seem very cruel, so they just want to make the guy appear very unlikable. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Take the blasphemer outside the camp. All those who heard him are to lay their hands on his head, and the entire assembly is to stone him. Say to the Israelites, anyone who curses their God will be held responsible. Anyone who blasphemes the name of the Lord is to be put to death. The entire assembly must stone them. Whether foreigner or native born, when they blaspheme the name, they are to be put to death." Yeah, that's not weird at all. Gather the townspeople and have them murder someone as a group activity. And if there's a foreign exchange student in your home, let that person join in on the fun too. Anyone who takes the life of a human being is to be put to death. Anyone who takes the life of someone's animal must make restitution, life for life. Anyone who injures their neighbor is to be injured in the same manner, fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. The one who has inflicted the injury must suffer the same injury. Whoever kills an animal must make restitution, but whoever kills a human being is to be put to death. You are to have the same law for the foreigner and the native born. I am the Lord your God. Anyone who murders another human will be put to death, says God, one sentence after telling everyone in town to murder a human being. What does it even mean that you have to make restitution for a dead animal? Like, do you have to replace the animal with a new one? Pay for the dead animal in cash? Does the dead animal's owner now get to shoot your horse? I mean, the biblical Supreme Court really needs to clear this up. By the way, in Exodus chapter 22, verse 1, we were told that if you killed someone's ox or sheep, you had to give them 5 oxen and 4 sheep in return. So the punishment just got lighter for some reason. This Hammurabi-like justice system is very broken though. Punch someone in the eye, then you get punched in the eye. Break someone's tooth, then we're gonna break your tooth. Take God's name in vain, then we get to take your name in vain. Wait, no, just kidding. If you use a naughty word, we will all throw rocks at you until you die. Only one crime that doesn't involve murder gets the death penalty, and it's making God mad. That is the worst thing you can do in this messed up book. Then Moses spoke to the Israelites, and they took the blasphemer outside the camp and stoned him. The Israelites did as the Lord commanded Moses. Is that supposed to be a happy ending? Because that is the ending of this chapter. What did they do with the body? We're not told. And that might be the scariest thing I've ever heard. It's just around somewhere. That was 2 chapters rolled into one, it seems. First, we learned about oil in lamps and baking bread, and then we watched a man die. It is nice to see the Bible return to its roots like that.